Oh, Cars just get a shaky restart this time round.
Oh.
But so does Nathan, and I think Captain Blade's got to capitalise on this. Bubble Man dropped right way back.
Yeah, so I'm back in. Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, it's back on the stream now. Oh, Captain Blade's on the inside, and Nathan's hit the back.
Tagged Cars!
He has tagged him.
Oh no!
Under braking.
And East is up to P3 here.
He is. He's got no penalties or anything. Nathan, can he
Maxi
hold?
blocked P4 as well. What a turnaround. Oh, and I think that was contact there. I think Babo Man's around. Yes, he is. In the sector one, I think he just tagged the Haas there of Reese.
Captain Blade is really pushing Nathan now. That was unbelievable.
Reese as quickly as possible.
I think Cars might have been just a bit tired too early on
as well. Oh no.
Oh, anyone could win this race right now.
This has been blown wide open. This Cars.
Oh, look at this.
Back on
Maxi twist, back into the podium positions. Down the inside of his teammate.
I think Cars is on a rampage here, trying to get through the pack. He's catching up so quickly at a Joe champion. He's up to P5 again now, from being down in P10 half a lap ago.
Yeah, Cars can see all that in front of him. And I haven't got the sound glitch anymore, which is nice. So we can have a bit of sound.
So much of a better run here, Cars, than the other cars. He's only a few seconds off as well, P1. I think Cars can still make his way back through the field here. Oh, Nathan's off!
Oh,
Nathan's
yes.
off and Captain Blade goes down the outside. Oh, it's such a costly error there for Nathan. Maxi Twist is trying to make his way through as well.
Yeah.
Oh, contact! And Maxi's around!
Nathan is not left the space at all on the inside.
Hollis makes a move there on Joe Champion. Yeah, Maxi into so many highs and lows in this race for him. He makes his way back through Joe Champion to P6. Again, there's still not that much of a gap, and he's just pushing Cars through. He's just overtaken her now, Cars at the P3. The AlphaTauri is looking very good here for a possible 1-2 in this race. Right saying AlphaTauri are also top of the constructors by quick at the points going into this race. They're about to send that quite substantially here. If it stays like this. Cars is right on the back of Nathan here.
Yes, he's going to get him as well. Oh no, Nathan has more ERS, as you can see, he's using it. Well, by closing the navigation and starting it back up again, it really does sort out the sound glitch.
Well, at least that's one thing.
Yeah.
As Blandy's into the pits.
Oh, yeah, he's retired, yeah.
If Cars wants this way, I think he's got to get past Nathan as soon as possible. Of course, 2 laps to go here. 1.3 seconds the gap between Nathan and Captain Blade.
Yeah, but I think that 5 seconds is the collision. Nope.
It is. It's a collision on the safety car, so that probably will get moved.
We do know that Blade is capable of mistakes. NASCAR's already fast.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it looked like it was going to be, but it's not.
Nathan's catching up to Captain Blade here.
He is.
That went from 1.5 down to 1.2 now. He was 1.1. Still making up a bit of time here. Nathan also has a very less draggy setup that I think most do in the top 3. So it could be very hard for Cars to get past him here on this straight.
Nathan just needs to give it his all, because Nathan has had
a few incidents. Lost it a bit.
Yeah, the Cars is going to make his way through. Oh, but Nathan
look at that top line speed that he's got.
He's got so much more ERS, and Blade is also low on his ERS as well.
As Hellas gets past East there, but the Hellas does have a 3-second time penalty.
Nathan has got to use everything because that 5 seconds of Captain Blade is going to get removed probably.
Yeah. And the win's going to be decided on track here between the top 3 who all shouldn't have penalties by the end of the race.
Captain Blade's made a mistake!
He's lost a bit of time, he has. He's had such a whirlwind couple races, Captain Blade, here at Imola. He's got a massive chance here of winning this race. It'll be his second win in 3 races since coming down from gold. Dual champion gets a 3-second time penalty.
Nathan is so close now.
Nathan's got so much more top end speed, this might benefit him as Captain Blade makes another mistake. The question is who wants it more, or who has more ERS? Captain Blade's got a fair bit to use. He's got to use all of it down this main straight. He wants any chance of keeping Nathan behind.
Oh, he made a mistake as Blade. Cars doesn't have the ERS to battle.
Nathan has got so much ERS, he said he got full battery. Got to use it all now. Into turn 1, he should pass Captain Blade here. Oh, he just backs out of it, wow. That looked like it could have been his one chance there to snatch the lead.
My heart is racing for Nathan here. Needs to get past him though. Needs a mistake from Blade.
I think that instant in the race. I think it was in Nathan's head then. I think if he didn't have it, I think he would have went down the inside there, Captain Blade. His car's right on the back of Nathan as well. Oh,
Cars
Nathan goes a little bit deep there. Yep. Oh, I think Captain Blade's now going to run with it. These two going side by side. Contact. But Nathan just keeps the car straight. Helix is right in the back of him, but he does have a 3-second time penalty. So unless there's an incident, this top 3 should be the podium sitters.
Oh, they've made a mistake.
Oh, the Cars have put him in the wall! The second time the two have had contact this race, and Cars has lost his wing. Cars does not have a penalty of it, he's just got to get through his last 2 corners.
And it is a P2 for Nathan. By the looks of it, Hallis is coming, but he's got that 3-second time penalty.
But he does have a time penalty, yeah.
And Nathan says he does win here at Imola, but I think we'll have to see what that 5 seconds is, but it looks like Captain Blade has come with the win, and it's P2 for Nathan and a P3 for Cars.
What an ending to that race then.
What an ending, yeah.
Great safety cars in the back end of the race, really did spice up the action.
Unfortunately not Hallis, I think it's going to be a P4 for you, mate. Captain Blade's got a 5-second time penalty, which I think is going to get removed.
Going to be very, very busy this evening into tomorrow, going through all the incidents from today's race. A lot of contact between drivers.
So there is your race winner. Nathan gets it on track, but I think it was Captain Blade. We will see.
It's so hard to say these standards because there could be so many penalties coming up, these penalties that are not applied. You know, it's very hard to say like the provisional P1, P2, P3, but it should be. The man himself is here, Captain Blade in P1, I would suspect. For a second win back in silver.
It really was, yeah. So Nathan said it does win on track, but I think it is Captain Blade in P2, would have been Nathan, and then Cars in P3. P4 for East, and then we'll just go from Maxi. P6, P7 for Rhino, P8 for Joe Champion, P9 for Steck Fellows, P10 for Dilly T, Racing P11, P12 for Bad Boy Man, Splendid in P13, 14th for Adidas, Purla in P15, 16th for Sendro, Jake in P17, 18th for Ludi, Lewis in P19, and P20 was Lemon. So
PT
if Cap,
would be so disappointed getting P10. Had such a good race.
yeah. So if Nathan, Captain Blade, and Cars would like to come and join for an interview, that will be very much appreciated.
Question now is driver of the day.
Yeah, I think I have someone in mind for it. Matt will say it at the end of comms. Well, I'll say it during the comms because it is in the top 3. So, who has joined so far? Is it only
Captain
Blade?
Blade.
Yeah, we'll try and do it in the order of Cars and Nathan.
Wait a minute, see if Carl's joined as
Yeah,
well.
we'll just give it a second. Hopefully he does, but if not, we'll start with Nathan. I don't know. Check. Do you want to check if he's got an invite to this party? He
Yep.
should do. He should do.
He does, yeah. He's already
Cool. Yeah, hopefully he comes in. Kiss it. We'll give him a couple of seconds.
Fortunately, doesn't look like Cars will be joining us.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he is. I just quickly messaged him, but there is no reply. So then we'll go with the P2 sitter of Nathan. Nathan, how you doing, mate?
All right, boys. How you doing?
Yeah, you good, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
No.
Interesting one.
It was. So yeah, we'll get into it then, Nathan. Obviously not so great in qualifying, and the sprint you did pick up them 10 positions and started P9. Talk me through for after there, mate. How did it go?
Well, qualifying, I didn't manage to get out in time. I had to do something. I didn't manage to set a decent lap, but
Right.
then the sprint race, I started in P19, so I just sort of stayed back, let the carnage sort of go on in front, and just pick them up one by one, just trying to keep it safe, not get any penalties, and then into the race. I thought I got a really good start off the grid. Took about 3 drivers going into turn 1.
Right.
But the main thing I want to talk about is the maxi twist incident and a few of the cars incident. I'll send all my point of view in, but if any of it was my fault, I've got to apologise to Maxi Twist. I genuinely, seen him at the side of me, and I really did think I left enough room going around the outside. I heard it on stream, and obviously I seen Maxi Twist was angry, so obviously I've not left him enough space, but I genuinely thought I've left him enough room on the inside, but his wheels just clipped my rear wheel. So and the cars incident as well. On the last lap there, all the other incidents I think were pretty close. I thought his driving was very defensive and attacking at points, but the incident on the last lap, I've got to apologise to him. I've just lost it coming out the corner, but I've not tried to block him or anything like that. I've just lost it.
Is this the cars?
He's just coming up too fast and just hit me. Yeah. He's just coming up too fast. All right, Cars. Yeah, I just want to apologise for that last lap there, mate. There was nothing I could do. I've come out of the corner and my car's just lost it. The rear wheels have spun and you've come up too fast, hit the back of me. But I've not intentionally tried to block you or anything. It's just my car's just spun out and then you've hit the back of my car. And I genuinely didn't mean to do anything. There's literally nothing I could have done there. So I apologise about that.
Yeah, I'll see. We'll get on to Cars, but Nathan, just want to say, mate, it was good result. You sort of held your own in the end.
Yeah, I tried to, Ben.
Yeah.
I really tried to just go for it. I mean, I was talking about the incidents, but going on to the race, I really tried my best. I fought throughout the race. I found a little bit more pace, struggled on the mediums, went on to the intermediates. I thought I had pretty decent pace on the intermediates, so it was a really good result. P19 to P2, I'm happy with it if it stays like that.
Yeah, you did.
That was a mega start. Well, the best start I've seen on this game so far. You did propel yourself through the pack in that race.
Yeah, I mean,
Cheers, mate.
just another thing as well, Nathan. I think that's been your best result. Since everything. I just want to. I'll give you the driver of the day as well. I think you deserve it.
Ben.
No worries,
that,
mate. You've been through a lot lately, mate. So you deserve that. Well done on the podium, and yeah, I'll look forward to hearing you on comms tonight, mate. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks, Ben. Cheers, Jack. Good job, lads.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, mate.
So on to Cars then. Cars, how are you, mate? Good. Yeah. So then. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, you kept the lead the whole race, mate. Really, and you had great starts from the start of the races. Talk me through it. Yep. Cars, they can't hear you on the stream, but you have to share your voice if you go into your party settings, and we'll start again. You know, like when you come to join the party, go into there. And it should say party settings. Yeah, go to the party screen. Yep. And then it should say allow voice to be shared with like streams.
Yeah, I said I've done it on always allow. So
you got it on always allow now, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see if they can hear you now. Can the stream hear you? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was Lemon. He DNF'd in lap 3, I think, but that was nice because he was quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. He was quicker.
Yeah, he was quicker, but he was also quicker, mate. Are you on the wheel as well?
Yeah, I'm on the wheel. Yeah, but I just had a great race, and then on lap, I think 28 or something, after the last safety car, I got hit in the back and went back to P10, and from then I got like pace. I mean, I was one lap. I was back in P3. But yeah, that incident in the last lap with Nathan, it was just unfortunate. He lost it, and I was just angry. I mean, I could have overtaken him.
You led the whole race, Cars, as well. With the incident as well, Nathan unfortunately hit you in the rear in turn 1, and he's been very apologetic of that. Obviously, he will show his point of his POVs and things like that as well. But no, Cars, great race. I think he was very unlucky not to get the win. I don't know if Jack wants to add on to anything. Jack, do you want to say anything, mate?
Absolutely brilliant, Cars. You know, especially when you got spun out of turn 1, the fact that he came right the way back through the field and back challenging the front runners, that's so impressive, mate. Such good pace all weekend.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I had sound glitch for the sprint race and race both, so it was really shit.
Yeah, a lot of people be getting it, mate. You're not the only one at the moment.
Yeah.
No, well done, Cars, and good points for you today, mate.
Yep, thank you.
No worries, bud. So then, on to the American of Captain Blade. Captain Blade, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you, mate? How are you doing? Long time no speak.
Horrible.
How did that race go?
Horrible.
Yeah, guys, it looked at times, mate. You made a lot of mistakes, and especially the end of Sector 1 and that hairpin. That looked like a struggle for you as well.
Yeah. I can't hear anything at all with the sound glitch. I'm going to show my POV. It's fucking absolutely horrible. I can't hear the engine. I don't know when I'm locking up. I don't know when I'm losing traction. I don't hear other cars. I don't hear anything.
No,
I wasn't on a wet setup either.
No, you wasn't.
So that doesn't help. Nope.
Oh, I thought you was. Because you even had good pace with the dry setup. Then I do have to admit, but Yeah, you was just the person that kept out of trouble. I mean, I think you had a few incidents with Splendy as well. You two were battling pretty hard on track today.
Yeah, I spun. I think it's Mineral. No, I don't know, but I forgot the corner of that. Like
Aluminium, yeah, you were right.
yeah, Mineral.
Yeah.
I lost the back end a little, and I went onto the grass. I didn't hit the wall or anything, and then we're battling and trying to overtake into that chicane in the wets is pretty much.
Yeah, and the 5-second time penalty you had as well. That was under the safety car, right?
Yeah, that was
from Maxi Twist.
Yeah, Maxi Twist.
Yeah.
I think he hit me from behind. So
just make sure to report it. Nah, it's obviously just a accident.
I'm not report. He didn't really do anything wrong. I think
Yeah.
Nathan had to avoid Rhino. I think in front. I'm not sure, and then I had to step on the brake, and Maxi Twist, didn't have enough time to react. So I'm just only going to report the 5-second. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. Did you think at any point of this race he was going to win? Like.
Honestly, yeah, I did have good pace in the race. My setup was for the race. As you can see in qualifying, I was all over the place.
Yeah.
And after I seen that my pace on the wet was pretty good. Even with all the sound glitches and stuff,
you just got to try and block it
out. After all the incidents, I didn't know what was gonna happen. It was all
yeah,
over.
No, exactly. Yeah, well, no, Blade, it's a P1. I think you can obviously get that 5 seconds removed. You've done well to fight back, mate. Unfortunately, just missed out on the driver of the day. It was out of you and Nathan, but I decided to give it to Nathan this time round. I don't know if Jack wants to add to anything.
Again, I remember we were talking the other day, Blade, that this could be a championship challenge. You said that you want to try and win silver and then retire. Is that still the goal?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm going to win a Sebastian Vettel style. hopefully. I don't know. The grid is pretty close, and I have to catch up on a big lead. Lemon and all those people. I think I came in. They had like 50 points ahead of me, and they are very consistent. It'll be hard, but I could win it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's took an absolutely dramatic step in the constructors with McLaren DNF in both cars.
And Cars got a podium,
P1 and 3.
Yeah, it's definitely big points I missed out on. Yeah.
So you got a massive gap in the constructors, and also 2 wins in the last 3 races since coming back down to silver. It's going to put you in good stead going forwards to, of course, achieving the aim of that Sebastian Vettel moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hat trick.
Hat trick of wins. Next one up.
Yeah.
Well done, Blade. That's another win, and on to the next one, mate.
Yep.
Well done, bud. So, Jack, how was that one for you today, mate?
Absolutely unbelievable race.
Yeah,
all out action.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, of course. How can you not enjoy that?
Exactly.
Mixed conditions at Imola.
Exactly.
So many overtakes, cars going from back to front constantly throughout.
Yeah.
Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable drives from everyone involved.
Yeah. Well, no, Jack, thanks for joining me, mate. It's been an absolutely pleasure today. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Always been an absolute pleasure.
Any time, mate, any time. Well, that's it from me and Jack today. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been good racing. A lot of DNFs again, but that happens here at F7 sometimes. It's been nice to be back as well after I've took some time away. I've been a bit busy with personal life and stuff, so it's nice to be back on the comms. Me and Lucas will be back maybe next weekend. There could be a break, there could be not. So I don't know if there will be racing next weekend or there will not be for F7. I've given enough shout outs as well to F7 today. We have took a bit of a hit lately. A lot of stress with F7, but we're only up on the rise. Thank you to all the admin team and to all the CEOs, everyone that does great work at F7. And we're only getting bigger and stronger. And it's growing to a great community as well it is. So thank you to everyone that tunes in, week out. I think most of them have left already to go and watch the football. But no, that's it from me and Jack today. Jack's been brilliant. Me and Lucas should be back next weekend, or not next weekend. Make sure to tune in again at 7 p.m. UK time. That is for the gold. And that will be the one and only Nathan on the comms. We'll catch you next time for silver, guys. Thank you very much.